For the last several decades, contemporary art has come to seem rarefied or somehow out of touch with the realities of our daily lives, and a phenomenon that really only takes place in New York and Los Angeles. But the truth is that there are thousands of artists working all across this country in towns and cities large and small, and what they have to say can be very important, but we might never see their work.
Many of these artists may have well-established careers and are well-respected within their local communities or regions, but may not have received national attention. These artists, just like you and me, live and work in communities across this country and engage with issues of everyday life.
Now, art has always reflected the time and place in which it's made, and today's art is no different. We thought that if we could get out and meet the artists where they live and work, we could develop a much expanded picture of what's happening in contemporary art and contemporary American life. So in 2013, we hit the road in search of the most compelling artists working across the country for an ambitious exhibition that has now become state-of-the-art.
We visited the studios of nearly 1,000 artists in every region of the country, talking to them face-to-face about their process, their work, and the ideas that underpin it.
What we discovered was remarkable and inspiring.
50, 100 years from now, when people want to know what it was like, in 2014, they'll listen to our music, they'll look at our paintings, they'll read our books.
The way that I'm able to literally rejoice in my own energy is through art. I have more energy to do it when I share it.
All immigrants would come with three things in our little basket: food, language, and culture.
Words just don't quite line up to describe something. And so I think within painting, somehow I'm able to visually make those connections.
It's really about, let's have a conversation. Here's a different way to think about this, or have you ever considered it from this perspective?
Many of the artists we met are consciously working to engage with us, their communities, their audiences, and even one another, to build relationships, to collaborate, and to create conversations on topics that are part of their daily life and ours.
Throughout history, artists have often been described as canaries in the coal mines, speaking out about issues before they enter the public discourse.
Some of these issues are evident in State of the Art. Artists deal with questions of race, gender, the environment, the changing role of the family, and a host of other issues, and seek to open avenues of conversation on those difficult topics.
As we were developing State of the Art, we realized that this is really the beginning of a conversation, of a series of conversations. There are many voices yet to be heard. We look forward to you adding your voice to the conversation. Let's get started.